What does identity have to do with meaning?
Well, let's back up on meaning a moment. The most general idea of meaning is the idea of carryover. One thing means another when the experience of it carries over to another. Your ordinary words in a language you know, when you contemplate that word or use it, you don't just stop at the word. You go to what the word refers to. So dog would carry you, say there's a dog on the porch, that would carry you over to something other than the words dog on the porch. And to have a meaningful job, you see, is again something where you're not just stuck with some form of drudgery, but it leads to something. So meaning itself is a kind of power. And that's why when people experience their lives as meaningless, they're enduring what we refer to as a real drag. Now, why do we call it a drag? Well, because a drag is precisely something that we're having to drag. And that's hard. There's no carryover. Oh, this is a real drag. Boy, this course is a real drag. You know, or this job or this relationship, that's a real drag. See, that refers to the lack of power to carry over. And fundamentally, meaning gives you strength and power, and it also ties you in with things that are powerful. See, the phrase from the Bible, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. That isn't just a statement about mental manipulation. That's a statement about tying in with something that is going somewhere, namely God and His kingdom. And when you're tied into that, it moves, life moves. And so joy, praise, thanksgiving, gratitude, and so on are always parts of meaningful lives. So you have those two dimensions of power. One is the carryover that is in meaning itself. So if you're learning a language, the day comes, for example, when you don't realize you're reading German. And then suddenly you realize that you didn't realize it. Right? And then you think, wow, I'm in a different place. Right? See, that carryover is, now then, if you're reading German to tie in with some reality of mathematics or medicine or politics or anything, well, then that will add to, that tie-in with reality adds to the power that comes.
So meaning has to come from a frame of reference or a frame of reverence?
Well, it will tie you into a frame of reality.
And then it takes you,
then it will
if it is meaningful,
right.
It will take you.
Right, so if you don't know the meaning of a word, it takes you to the dictionary. Right. You know the meaning of the word, it takes you to what the word refers to. And in both cases, the dictionary will add strength to your life, and then you can, if you know what the language is about, then you can act in terms of it.